your Mercury and Radio Virgo in your astrological chart. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. If you'd like personal reading information is in the description box down below next to the butterfly. What is Virgo's biggest hidden desire? Okay. The number 32, magnets. Okay. Longing, desire, gravity, magnetic, attraction, charm, je ne sais quoi, seduction, yearning, and field of influence. So you're drawn to somebody like a magnet. You're drawn to somebody like a magnet, like you can't stay away from them. Can't stay away from them. The attraction is just so powerful. You feel like you're being drawn to somebody. The desire, 32. It's almost like it's caused inner chaos. Right? Almost like coming into a sense of reality that it makes you happy. So how do you approach something that makes you happy? Do you play mind games, manipulation? Do you become aware that you have to sever ties with particular things and make energetic space for this this magnetic and gravitational desire, right? This is also realizing your own value and worth, that you are worthy of having what you want. This is also moving past whatever you've experienced and allowing yourself to bring in the new, to see that there are new opportunities coming in. And this is also you being able to release the inner conflict that you hold about what other people will think about what you desire and what you long for and what you want. It's like a magnet. This is insane chemistry. I feel like saying insane chemistry. Your biggest desire is somebody that you long for. Could also be Leo energy. You experienced a level of chaos as a child. Okay. Could also be abuse. Okay, that can be sexual abuse, especially. This can be conflict. This could have also been between colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends, your mindset, money. Athlete, I just heard athlete. This could be about sports. Six of Wands, so you're famous. You're famous. When people have to decide what business that they want to go to for a particular service, you are the business they decide to go to. People love to say that they know you. You're famous. Venus and Leo strength. Okay. Wow, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Virgo. Wow. Okay, I'll show you what you got. You got the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. Jupiter and Leo. Leo and Jupiter. You have Moon and Cancer. Okay. Cancer and the Moon. Five of Cups. Aries and Mars, and Gemini and Mars with the Nine of Swords here. You have Strength, Venus and Leo, and you have the Hierophant, Taurus. Okay, so you're getting in a relationship. It's a very public relationship, but it's a relationship. Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Wands. You are also moving into a new home, planning a wedding, a marriage, or a reunion, a get-together, a party. This is also getting into a relationship, buying a real estate property. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm seeing. The energy that you're overcoming, it's almost like the hand of God. That's what I feel like saying, the hand of God. It's like it's been protecting your heart. You've been protecting your heart. If you're in a relationship, you're extremely bored in a relationship. And if you're single, then you have been knowing that you're not going to settle for less than what you deserve. You're not going to settle. And there's a victory, almost like, because it goes from like blue to like yellow. There's a truth, an inner truth that allows you to be able to be more confident. You're very well known. People love to say that they know you. Okay? You're very famous, very popular. And you're no longer crying over the past. There is a sense of surrender. There is a sense of surrender of how you viewed victory, how you viewed success, and a releasing of depression, anxiety, nightmares. This is a scandal that you've overcome something so big. It's like you're an overnight success. You work in the entertainment industry, or you're well known. This is a relationship that doesn't come around very often. Somebody's coming into your life to be like your rock, is what strength represents. This is also a lack of judging others, humility, confidence, eternal love of self. The minor arcana of the Empress, taking the skill and making it into a trade, being very independent, very self-assured. You're also aware that the things that you've rejected and said that you didn't want was because you didn't want connections where things were uneven. One person's more emotionally strong than the other person, or people are being taken advantage of, or it's just imbalanced, right? And now there's a strong connection that you're building with someone where you have the same moral values, you believe in the same thing religiously or spiritually. This may also be a priest, a bishop, a shaman. You do the same thing as this individual. You believe in the same thing as another person. If this is career, you do the same thing as the other person. This is falling into a sense of reality, honestly. Also, there is a being in love with a family friend. If you own a business, it is extreme. It's going to feed your children's children. This is leaving behind a legacy. A large windfall of money is coming in. You were also born into wealth, okay? I see you buying a new home, moving, relocating, planning a wedding, or just getting into a relationship that has a lot of, that will last for a very long time, at least 10 years or more. If a lot of you own a spiritual business that is well known by other people, very popular, very well known in the community. This is sound counsel. This is also a higher power. This is a highly transformational experience that brings out the strength within you that you didn't even know that you had. Bringing out the lion, very Leo-esque, very Leo-esque. You're also receiving a promotion because you've overcome the devil. You see it clearly. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. You're getting a promotion. Spirit is also picking out your soulmate. So a lot of you are also going to get in a relationship with somebody who's from a different ethnicity, a different location, a different place, a different state, a different country. You're marrying into money as well. I see a lot of you are marrying into money. Getting into a relationship where you both know how to have a relationship and a commitment. You're receiving good news from an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, and there is a promotion in career for you. Okay, a big promotion coming in. Okay, let's look at what is the hidden truth of Scorpio's soul. Did I just call you Scorpio? Whoa, trippy. You know, Virgo and Scorpio used to be one before Libra came in between. So Virgo and Scorpio sort of has the same energy, except Virgo has a sense of humanity. Okay. scandal. I feel like a lot of people are talking about you because you're happy. Because you're happy, because you're famous, because like, oh my God, this feels like people never thought that you would be where you are. And now you're like unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. You look beautiful, gorgeous. Somebody wants people to know that they know you. They're posting you, or they're reposting you, or they're trying to get your attention in public, because there's a lot of people trying to get your attention. So somebody's trying to stand out to show you that they want a relationship and a commitment. You're also receiving a message. This is a message. Yeah. Yeah. There, like okay, this person will be, you guys will match in a sense where it's almost like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I want in a partner or a spouse. Someone's very well known as well, like they're famous. You're famous. So this is becoming public. I feel like people are now knowing. Okay, it's becoming public. It's the hidden truth of Virgo's soul. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it because you gave it to me. You gave me 7 cards. I'll read it. It's for a reason. 7 is the number of God. I was meant for you and you were meant for me. The hidden truth of Virgo, so I randomly smell your scent and it brings back loving memories. I don't want to let you down ever again. I can't stand to see the disappointment in your eyes. Honestly, I don't know where this is going, but with the way you make me feel, not knowing is the only question I have. Some of you remember someone's scent from like a past life or something like that. Like you remember what it smelled like or what it felt like. It's very like, there's actually an ability where if some people, if they're very connected spiritually, are capable of tapping into that energy, but you'd have to be tapping into your Akashic records. I never knew what it was like to look at someone and smile for no reason. The hidden truth of Virgo's soul. You are my eternal love. And you're the piece of me I never knew was missing. Okay. All right. Let's look at what are the blockages of each lifetime Virgo's facing. A lot of you are famous. You are well known and famous, very creative, very confident, vibrant. You just stand out above the rest, Virgo. You just do. You're not settling for less. You're rejecting people, and like also you're making energetic space for a connection, a relationship that is really actually going to go the distance. It's a very strong connection. This can also be at a constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, or someone could be the head of something like that, or even a church. What are the blockages of each lifetime Virgo's facing? Tai Chi. Okay. Tai Chi, it's called fortune. Okay, fortune. All right. All right. Tai Chi was the goddess of fortune, and you can call on her now to bring you the luck or prosperity you need. My ears are ringing. It was said in ancient Greece that with Tai Chi on your side, you could outstrip the achievements of those who are stronger or more able than yourself. For instance, if you are applying for a job and Tai Chi approves it, then you may be chosen above the more obvious candidates. One writer described how Tai Chi could give light to darkness and a way forward when things have reached an impasse or become stuck. If Tai Chi chose to sit aboard a sailing ship, then it would be preserved and not smashed on the rocks. It was said that if she had a hand on the rudder, it would be guided safely. Rich abundance was hers to award if she saw fit. You now have fortune on your side, so you can reach for the equivalent of Aladdin's lamp and make your wishes. Good luck should come as a result, for you are now blessed with hope and opportunity. All right. So the blockage that you've been dealing with in each lifetime has had to do with knowing that when you do things from the heart, that's what shines above the most, when you do what you love. No one can tell you who you are, what you're capable of, and other people's opinions of you does not matter. That's why when people say things about me, it doesn't bother me because I don't take it personal. Their opinion of me is none of my business. When you know who you are, someone cannot tell you who you are or what you can't do or what you're doing is not fit of a particular standard. Because you know who you are. You cannot be controlled. That is the mentality that you are facing. And it comes from you realizing that you are the abundance. You're the abundance that you seek, that you wish to have, that you wish to feel and embrace. You're in charge of that. You are a God. It's your mindset. It's your willingness to see that fortune is in your own sense of creativity, your own willingness to use your imagination and realize who you are, have a psychological depth, and a willingness to explore your desires, the things you long for, instead of things always being about work. Now you're at such a place of stability that you are capable of having a relationship and a commitment, and that's what I see you doing. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Yeah. I see you moved away from things that just didn't make any sense. And you left it behind. Yeah. You have Queen of Wands. You have all this stuff. Wow. 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 Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. The Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, could be Leo. You have the Three of Wands, Sun in Aries, the Star, Aquarius. You have the King of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's in love. You feel like a relationship could lead to more. You're in love. This is also being a professional at what you do, very honest, doing things from the heart at the height of your career, having a really good reputation. If you're in a relationship, being adored. If you're single, people adoring you, okay? You could work in the esoteric, the occult, magic, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, cars, the military, the government, technology. You could be a lawyer or a doctor or a teacher, or you could work with real estate. You could work in prisons, institutions, and asylums, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. You're very independent if you're in a relationship. And if you are single, many people adore you. You could be a witch, an entrepreneur. You could work in finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. The esoteric, the occult, magic, prisons, institutions, and asylums. You could be an athlete. You work in the limelight. You could even work with books, literature. I just heard a rapper. You could work with children. Philosophy, psychology, spirituality. You could be an astrologer, seeing an astrologer. By you coming to this video, you are seeing a professional astrologer. But this is also somebody sees you. Many people see you. This is fame. This is also being on the same page. This is a vocal exchange of emotion, a long-distance travel relationship beginning. And you guys are just on the same page, going through the blockages to love, the caduceus snake. Also traveling overseas. Feeling like a relationship could lead to more, being in love with your best friend. This is also your soulmate's already in your life. Somebody sees you. Somebody sees you. Okay? This is also being on the right path towards your destiny and a wish coming true. You have yes, 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 written all over your reading. This has been your reading, Virgo. And if you like a personal reading, information, link down below in the description box next to the butterfly. I see.